All right, today on the House Hacker Tribe, we're going to be doing another question, which is real estate investing a business? Now, there's a lot of questions around real estate investing. There are some ways in which it's not a business, but in general, real estate investing is a business. Now, if you are buying a personal residence for you to live in and nobody else, it's not going to be treated quite the same as a traditional business. So that would be personal use, which would not be considered a business. It'd be just like if you're investing your money into a Roth IRA and investing into the stock market. Your returns are just based on your capital and your opportunity costs, not based on any other customers. Um, you know, giving you any revenue on your particular piece of land or property. But there's plenty of circumstances where real estate investing is a business, and we're going to cover that in this video. So, if you are a landlord, you own a single family house and you rent that out to another family, that's a business right there. They are your customer and you are giving them a product, which is the home. And now you might say, well, what's the supplier in this case? Well, you're supplying the home, yes, but how did you get the home? Well, your supplier was the previous owner. So in the real estate investing business, your suppliers are homeowners, are people who own homes in this particular case. And so you have to go out there and meet suppliers and get them. So you might have a real estate agent, that's what I do, like myself, who manages those relationships for you and brings you opportunities to invest in. So there's a sales element to this business too, because there's a lot of relationships that need to be made, because not every single home is going to be perfect for you as an investor. And so you want to have the maximum amount of available homes to choose from. That's why you get an agent to manage these relationships for you, or you can go out and manage them yourself. But if you do everything yourself, you're going to have some time constraints. Now, this business is mainly a capital-based business. And the reason why I say capital-based business is homes kind of sell themselves. I mean, nobody really needs to know that, hey, I should go out and get a home when I move out of my parents' house. People just go out and they just go eventually live in a home. So by owning the home, you're going to have some marketing. I mean, you're going to post it, for lease on Facebook or for rent, but it's not too complicated to do. It's mainly the capital that's the hardest part about real estate investing. So you have to understand, where you're going to get your funds from. Are they going to be mostly from your own cash? Is it going to be from other people's cash? Is it going to be from loans? Is it going to be a combination of other people's cash, loans, and your cash? I mean, there's so many different ways to put a deal together. But at the end of the day, it is a capital-based business. So you have to be very good at managing big sums of capital and watching it move in either direction. And so, just like any business, there's different types of tax benefits and things like that. And so, you'll have to be understanding of what you can write off on your taxes and what you can't. In general, real estate is one of the best businesses out there for tax advantages. So, what a lot of people do is they either start a rental property business first and they let that fund their next business, and they use that business and they get tax write-offs on their real estate with their real estate, or they start a successful business first, they get into real estate investing so that they can write off the real estate tax benefits on their other business. So you can do a little bit of tax loss harvesting by doing that. Now, you can't do that every single year, so eventually you will come into some problems with that strategy that you'll have to adjust later on down the road. You will eventually pay taxes. That's how the government works. But there are some incentives in the first 5 years of owning a rental property where you'll probably have some tax benefits. So that's what makes it a business as well. And so, like I said, you've got customers, you've got suppliers, you've got sales, you've got day-to-day operations. So like how you got to get tenants in there, you also have to do repairs on the property. It's just part of operating this business. So yes, Real estate investing is absolutely a business, which means that there are multiple roles and multiple hats to wear. So you don't actually have to be the person that has the capital to make money from real estate investing. You can actually be a relationship manager, or you can be a repair person, or you can do a wide variety of other things in order to be involved in the real estate investing community, because any investor that's going to be expanding is going to have a big vision, and that vision should be big enough for you to fit inside. And if you can't fit inside that investor's vision, that means that their vision is just too small, and you got to find a bigger investor. So hopefully this answers your questions about, is real estate investing a business? We're going to be going over quite a few questions this week. So if you've got any more questions, make sure you comment them down below and subscribe to see what other people are asking.